forget how it's all gonna go into play, but I believe you have to play 3 games before December 3rd if you want to be a part of the pool for the season. So.
Oh, so it's your responsibility to set up all those matches and
Right.
everything?
So they'll give you like certain time frames on the website, and you kind of sign up for the different days and the time frames, and then you have to be on that day to see, okay, do you have a game or not? Because it doesn't even tell you who you're partnered up with or who you'll get on that day. It's just, okay, did someone else sign up for that availability, and if they did, who signed up first and second, and those 2 teams will probably be put on that day and time. So that's how it's been working right now, and it's pretty good system. I mean, they made it to 6 games. I mean, some people aren't happy with the system because some people unfortunately missed their game, which gives them a loss. So that's not really too awesome, but it's alright. It's the first tournament, so
Oh yeah, all that stuff will get worked out.
yeah, exactly.
Traditional early starting here. We're going to transition towards the game a little bit. Traditional, starts. People to get their green buffs and their buffs, and some small harassment. Nothing too serious yet. How do you feel about Monkey taking the blue? I think this could go both ways. I think Monkey's harass is really good. However, Hades essentially could perma heal.
Yeah, but in the side lane, you like we said before, he's not really going to be able to blink in, get all the creeps, and heal. And if he does, they're just going to be able to unload on him. Odin with that green buff really going to take like little to no damage. So it's really not a good idea for them to get. The best they can do is give the Wukong the blue buff and just try to get some damage out on that Hebo, because if they don't, then he's going to make them pay for it, and he's going to be able to do a lot to them if they just keep going for that Odin. And the Odin is obviously just going to throw himself out there because he has green buff, and he's not scared of anything with that green buff. Very strong. I think the green buff is a lot more important than the blue buff in lane.
Double stun on the Cupid. Cupid going to be dashing away right into Agni. Going to use the sprint and get away. Gosh, man, every time I think there's action, it just ends up falling into nothing. That dang sprint, man.
Yeah, it's happened quite a few times in these past 4 games.
Gosh, but it looks like we might have an engagement here, and Sprint again gonna probably get him out of there with the water river there too. Tries to jump and get the slow, isn't able to. Odin now coming over, the curse ground coming out, or creeping curse rather, coming back in. Oh, gonna get the one, and it looks like Spoo has actually leveled up his one. That did a ton of damage there, and again does a ton of damage. Still giving chase here. Is Odin gonna be able to get a slow? Has the red buff, gonna be waiting, does not get a heal up at all here, and so there's the slow and the kill as Hebo comes in and gets a double tap onto both Monkey and Hades. So very good exchange there in the favor of, I believe that was BM. Yes, BM.
Yeah, and they have to really be careful there because you have a Odin Hebo, and the Odin I think maybe still had that green buff. So you don't really want to engage in the Odin because then the Hebo is going to be able to poke you until you die. But then if you start going for the Hebo, he's going to throw that 2 down, start kiting you, and the Odin is just going to get free damage on you. So it's very, difficult, to pick a target in that situation and just go for it.
Was Kylie? Oh, Cupid dashing away, the dunk coming out and does get the kill. Not able to get to his hearts in time, and now Guan Yu going to be taking a bit of damage. Able to pick up those hearts though, and so we'll be able to survive through those auto attacks. So this on her Agni combo doing very, very well, and getting themselves a bit of damage. Finally get themselves a kill. And Kali doing a lot of work here in the middle. Has got about a 100 gold lead, but keeping the pressure up very high. Only has that Heartseeker, but still able to really control this lane.
Yeah, and Alcon really not able to, didn't even bother getting the Hog. He knows he really can't contest that defense because that Kalia will just destroy him. And, unfortunately for our right laners, the Cupid stun followed by Guan stun is a lot harder to land over the on her Agni stun, which was a great job by them just really working that stun together and being able to pick up that kill. It's going to be really allow them to just get ahead in the lane, and we could see another snowball here if they keep this up.
Yeah, we absolutely can, but we'll see. It's wow! Oh my gosh, already at 2,000 gold lead. I didn't even realize that. Guan Yu, they're going to ult in, not able to get the stun as the sprint gets him out of range. So sprint OP again. The turnaround now coming out. The Cupid heart bomb is going to miss, so not really able to follow up anymore. And gosh, that sprint is just too good.
Yeah. Oh man, I really hope that you know, it's still 6 seconds, you know, and the cooldown is only 30 seconds more. So you know, to use that in a timely situation, you could still see some people being saved, you know, by the sprint.
Ooh, that 2 doing a ton of damage there, dog. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. I mean, it is a change. It's not completely drastic. It will change quite a bit, but like you said, the buff to Heaven's agility might make that more worth it. So, oh, the stun coming out, though. Gonna double stun on her ult now coming out onto Guan Yu. Guan Yu gonna eat the ults there. Good immunity from Cupid, though, to avoid some of the damage, and now he's gonna try and sprint away. The stun might not be up quite yet. Just misses around the corner. And Ao Kwong picking up a kill on Kali. So sorry, missed that action, but good job by Ao Kwong. And wow, I did not expect that, to be honest.
I mean, neither. It must you know, I guess that Callie maybe got a little too greedy and decided to, you know, maybe take some tower damage followed by some tornado, which is OP, and then maybe Ao Kong being able to land that one, or possibly an ult because his ult's down. So really nice job by that Ao Kong just to be able to pick up that kill in the middle. It's going to help him out a lot, and possibly, yes, he will not let that tower go down. So he saved his tower too by not dying there and getting the Callie kill.
Yeah, and sorry, I had to fix my mic cord. The sound was popping a little bit. I don't know if everyone was hearing that on stream, so if you were, my apologies. Hopefully that is gone now. Oh, Young Bay is playing again on this one, isn't Agni? I didn't realize that. It's going to be Spray, Young Bay, Hyrox, Spoo, and Lobster. So who came out? Would that be? I think his name started with a B, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I can't remember.
Badger. It was Honey Badger.
Badger, yeah, yeah. So Badger actually sitting out this one, okay. And ooh, Agni gonna eat a lot of those tornadoes. Man, those tornadoes hurt so bad. Look at that, his health down to half. Took about a quarter health away from him. The one coming out, Agni just trying to keep this push back, and the tower will be taken down as Kali's gonna tank it and tank some of those tornadoes too. So it will be taken down quite a bit, down to half. And now Agni pushing this mid lane again. Oh, we got a bit of damage here onto Wukong. Wukong able to fall back, though, ends up being nothing. And, oh, the ult coming out from Guan Yu. And that ends up being nothing as On Her leaps away. So a lot of action ended up being really nothing. And, so, yeah, just everyone kind of falling back. A little bit of pressure maybe be put on here by Spray. Spray going to kill some creep and also harass this Ao Kwong a bit. Ooh, a lot of damage coming out here as Odin does get an ult. Hades getting slowed down. Whoa, the one from Hevo coming out doing a ton of damage to Hades. I don't know if you saw that, but not able to follow up and get the kill. That was like half of his health.
Yeah, that did. It's a lot of poke damage. I mean, this Hebo is going to be able to do that all day. You see, he's already 2-0, so he's already going to get a little bit you know, of a feed situation there. He's gonna play it smart. He knows that they're gonna lose experience off those creeps. They know they have a little bit of half health, so they can't really dive that tower. So just good play, being able to get the poke on them, and actually forcing that Wukong to be. So the Hades is gonna be alone in that lane for a little while, and it's just gonna be Odin Hades.
Cupid again getting away. I'll give you one guess on how he was able to do so. But going to be pulling back. Oh, actually, Ao Kwong, a ton of damage coming out, but not able to get the kill. And Kali will be able to get out of there. Sorry for missing that. It was just at the last second as I was commenting about this other lane. Now, Guan Yu trying to clean up this tower as fast as he can, or I'm sorry, the creep, so the tower doesn't take as much damage. But, man, this On Her Agni lane is doing work.
Yeah, and that Guan Yu really can't stay in lane that long. You know, it's good that he's getting his farm up this game. You notice that he's improved that from last game. He wasn't really that caught up with the team, but now he has no mana, so he needs to be. The Cupid's gonna be left there alone. The tower's gonna go down. And Cupid's a sitting duck if that On Her lands a stun, and then followed by the Agni stun. So, and that Guan is probably gonna get picked up as well.
Oh man, I just jumped over there and ended up missing it. He is killed, but they end up getting the kill onto Agni. And now it's going to be Cupid there solo in that lane. And I don't know, do you take that trade, Agni for Guan?
I would say I would take that trade. I mean, you can see the Agni's building a little more damagey. The Guan is going straight defense boots, so it's basically a support for a little bit of a mage carry is what it looks like. But you know, usually the Agni is played as a support in the side lane, so it would be a support. But yes, I would take the Agni kill for the Guan any day of the week.
Good pick off there on the monkey that you guys just saw, and then you saw the two culprits, Hebo and Odin, running hand in hand together with that sprint. And let me take a look here. Oh, they have 4 sprints again on the side of BM, and only 2 on the side of AG this time. So we aren't going to see a 5 yet. However, Agni does have a spot open for his abilities, so maybe we will get to see a 5 sprint team. Hades coming in there, not really going to be able to follow up too much. They just clean up the creep wave, and they're going to go back. Cupid looks like he might be coming on. Actually, I think I just heard a stun over there. Oh, man, I did just hear the stun over there. I came back, missed it. Agni going to get the kill onto Monkey. Monkey dropping his ult, trying to do as much as he can as he goes out. Are they going to chase over here? It looks like Cupid and Guan, nope, just going to do some counter warding. And it's going to be an 8-2 God kill lead. 7,000 gold lead in 10 minutes, 10.5 minutes.
Yeah, they're just really not syncing very well in the side lanes, and you know, you need to at least be somewhat close to the other team in gold in the early game, or you're going to really fall off, because it comes to team fights at Gold Fury, and if, let's say, BM wants to force a team fight, there's really not much that AG can do about it, except for try to get a steal.
Yeah, I was going to say, so what do you do right now? Oh, Cupid, unfortunately, missing the memorize. Oh, the stun coming out, and he's probably going to get this kill. Oh, good immunity! And now the ult coming out, dashes away. Good job. Is going to not get killed there, so good job surviving. Lobster almost getting himself another killer. I mean,
it's a good save, but someone needs to get to that tower, because he's going to be able to just do free reign on it while his team gets Gold Fury. And, yeah, he's going to get that tower.
Ooh, a lot of ults coming out here. They do end up getting healed. Kali coming in, doing a bit of damage. And Odin will be taken out. I did not see who ended up getting that Gold Fury. My guess, though, is... Oh, wow. Who just got blown up there? That was Monkey getting blown up by Hebo. And now Ao Kwang taken out. Hades taken out. And that is going to be 4 gods killed for none. For Odin for 1. The Gold Harpy, though, was taken. And now it is a 12,000 gold lead in 12 minutes. It looks like they're going over to Fire Giant. And, again, I don't want to call it. I haven't heard anybody singing. But I feel like I might be hearing a warm-up.
Oh, no, they'll definitely do it. There's only... You have all of them down. Wukong just getting up. Not going to be able to get there in time. He knows that, so he's just going to go try to farm. And now they're going to have the gold lead and Fire Giants. There's going to be a lot of pushing power right now and a lot of control of the map. Hopefully they can be right here, BM, and, you know, just get some health back and then get ready to get those side buffs and push some lanes.
Okay, I mean, what do you do in this situation? 11,000 gold lead. They have Fire Giant. Oh my gosh! You look at Odin. 4 attacks, and Monkey is already down like that. He's gonna leap in there and is gonna ult. The ult coming out from Monkey doesn't matter. Odin taking a lot of damage from the tower. Will be able to get out. And again, give me a guess on how he's gonna get. Is ult gonna hit? Oh, what a snipe from Ao Kwang!
That was a good snipe by that Ao Kwang.
Oh, that was great.
Nice job picking up that kill. It's only going to be 1, but yeah, the thing I would say to do here is yeah, you know, there's really not much that they can do except for just try to turtle so that Fire Giant buff goes away, and maybe try to get another lucky team fight or catch them in a 4v5 or 3v5 situation where one of their teammates is not present. But I don't think that BM is going to let them even have that opportunity. So.
On her just speared and 3-shot Cupid. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when it's this when they're that far ahead, you know, you look at the level difference, 4 levels that Honor has on that Cupid. Cupid, they really have to hug towers at this point. They are no way, shape, or form going to be able to, you know, fight them. So it's really just, you know, one big turtle, stay by the towers, and you know, if they dive it, you just kind of gotta let them have it. With the Cupid down, you know, Guan gonna be down now, and Hades. You know, this game's already, you know, I hate saying it, but it looks like it's gonna be over pretty soon.
Phoenix taken out in minute 14. Fire Giant still on him. There are 2 gods dead, and oh man, it just seems like they're continuing to just roll through them. Ao Kwang in a very bad position, gonna use the immunity. A lot of spells hitting, but really just delaying the inevitable. Odin hit again by the ult there. But oh man, BM is just in an absolute commanding position right now.
Yeah, and we see another repeat like last game. They're just letting them control the game and just letting them do whatever they want and not punishing them for it.
The ultimate coming up from Wukong. Hebo taking quite a bit of damage. Is he going to be able to get out of here? Almost killed. Going to be sprinting. The Hades Salt, though, is going to give him the kill. Now on her. Going to be getting chased down here. Getting a little bit too greedy. Maybe on her. Going to get killed. So a double kill coming out here in the favor of AG. Is this signs of life, or is this just overextension due to being a little too confident?
I think it's a little bit of both actually. They could come back if BM keeps doing that, but I don't think they will. They just went in there, they took a lot of tower damage, and they really wanted that Phoenix. If you're gonna go in like that and you're gonna go down, at least get the Phoenix. That's what I have to say to BM about that. But other than that, I mean, 2 kills is not really gonna put AG that much closer to the gold advantage. So I mean, they really just still have to just stay back and turtle and hope that BM keeps making those kind of mistakes that they can capitalize on right now, because I mean the build differential is you have Kalia with 4 ability items or 4 items. You have on her with 4 items, and the only person or 2 people with even close to that is Hades and Aokong with 3 items, and Cupid only having execution rank 2 and boots rank 2. The Guan only having rank 3 boots. The Wukong having only Heartseeker and has died 5 times, has not even picked up a kill. They really, it doesn't look like they can do much in this situation.
Oh man, and they're continuing just being chased down. And here's the ult, does get a kill, and Kali though picking up another, gonna get that double tap. Ao Kwang though taking a lot of damage here on this tower. The follow up gonna be able to heal, and now Hebo will be able to finish off that Ao Kwang. And oh, again, that's going to be 3 players dead now for AG. There's the 4th. You have to expect with 1 Phoenix down, I'm sure another will be going down any second. The GG should be flying any moment.
Yeah, I mean, again, they're just really letting BM just do whatever they want, especially in the early game. And even if you have to play passive or by the tower, just do it. Don't give up those kills. That's gonna and don't give up first blood. You're just giving them more and more